Welcome back, all you big lovers. It's DeMont coming at you. We're going to open this Tackle Warehouse box in a minute. It's a back order thing. I don't even know what it is. So we'll figure it out together. This is one of the ones from 1111. I want to see what how these things actually look. I think that's what this is. Hell, I could be totally wrong. Nope, I was right. Okay. Okay. So these are hover rig hooks. And it's kind of like core tackle somewhat. Except these are really cheap and you get a lot to a pack. All right, so let's get the trash out of the way somewhere. Remember? Let's just put this over here. Also, I got these little jig heads here on here as well. Okay, so let's take a look. It's getting cold outside tonight. I had to go move all my flowers and stuff in. Oh, not the, ow. Okay, the hooks are sharp. Really sharp. Damn, come out of here. Give me one. Let me see one. And these are about perfect for what I wanted them for. Look at that little guy. Oh yeah, let me go. Really sharp hook. I don't really have what I wanted to show you here. So let me go grab it. I know I got them right over there. Let me go grab real quick. Be right back. Okie dokie. Hokey, 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 hokey. Here we go. So now, here's the little 2.5-inch Supercontinent shad. And of course, I grab a pack that ain't been damn opened. Open them up. I wish I hadn't. Oh well, this is like the, kind of like it's got a little bit of green pumpkin on the top and a little bit of like this brown, clear brown on the bottom. A couple little flakes going through it. Ow. Not nice. So let's see if this is put in here like this. I think it will. So let's go ahead and put her in here, see what she's gonna look like. Yeah. I'm sorry, I need to put this over here. So what I'm doing is just kind of seeing where it's gonna come out in the body. So, all right. I'm gonna come basically right above the little flaps. Then I'm gonna come down. And I'm gonna come out, looks like near the last little mark on the bait. Let's see how this looks. Oh yeah. That's gonna be a winner. Okay. I need to come down a teeny bit more. I don't want to tear it up too much, so I'm gonna come down a teeny bit more. I like for stuff to be really straight. I want my action to be right every time. And there we go. Look at that little guy. Little 2.5-inch Supercontinent shad on a hover rig. It's sitting perfectly in there. I could probably bring it up a little bit further into the nose. I guess I'm used to the core tackle with the little nub sticking out the top of it. But hell, that looks really damn good. I got them in this size, of course. This is 1 gram, 1/0. I got them in 0.6 gram, 1/0, which is what I just used. That's 0.6. That's 0.6. And that one there is 1 gram. And there's 22 a pack in each one of these. And these were like $2 a pack. And this is a 0.6 2/0. So a little bigger hook. Let me show it to you real quick. Oh yes, about perfect. For like a 3-inch going like to a 3-inch. All right, now let's open up this last pack here. And I'm pretty sure, yep, this is 1 gram, 2/0. Yep. They gave me 40 in this one. That's cool. That's 1 gram, 2/0, and they gave me 40. So they marked out 20 and put 40 on there. Or maybe I accidentally ordered 2 of these and they just dumped them all in one bag, which I'm fine with as well. I can't remember. But I'm gonna link all this down below for you guys to take a look at. Of course, you guys know I am. And this is the little jig heads I was telling you about that I ordered during 11/11. This is 5 gram number 1 hook. These are more like a swimbait head, like a Finesse swimbait. Very much reminds me of the bird. Oh, let me use a different knife. I kind of like how that, oh yeah. Look how, like this kind of like a nice flat surface. That'll make it really good to skip. And it kind of sits up, like as far as like where the hook comes out at. I mean, you could use this for strolling as well if you wanted to. Hook is really sharp. Got a double keeper on there. Yeah, I think that's gonna be a winner. I'll put these down below for you as well. I think these were like $1 something a pack. I'm always looking for like the little new companies just now trying to get into it. And these come, I think they're 6 pieces here, 6 to a pack. And I got them in, I think, I got them 5 gram. I got 3.2 gram, which is like 1/8 ounce, or 3 point something gram. Where's it at? Well, okay. 10 grams, so that's a little bit bigger. A little more than a quarter. That's a quarter. 7 grams is a quarter. Well, dang. There it is. I knew I got 3 grams. Yep. All right, so next thing on the agenda. Did I look at those? I don't think so. Let's look at these real quick. I'm starting to get my 11/11 stuff coming in, so it's kind of fun for me anyway. I have to move something on here. Is this? Yep. Okay. Another thing, this right here, I showed you on the short video. Wrong reel. Right here. On the Scorpion 300 MD, if you want to change the handle, you can't use like your little tool kits. You have to get you an 11 millimeter for this nut. 11 millimeter. Your tool kit don't work. Okay. Now I gave you that little bit of tidbit because I forgot to put that on the short. That's my fault. My bad. My bad, guys. My bad. What is that? Oh, nothing I need. So this is one of my favorite little finesse worms. And I'm going to give this away to you guys. I seen they put these on the sale. I like to throw these in a little cheb rig when I'm fishing a creek and haven't got many bites yet. This little guy right here is a Supercontinent. It's the trying to remember what they call this thing. It's I know this is the 50mm one. Yeah, 50mm, 35 pieces in a thing. It's Polaris worm, Polaris. I'll take one out and show it to you. This is all Polarises, I think. Well, no, I got a couple of these little swim baits as well. I'll show these as well. These things all came in like big packs. I was like, okay. But I'm just gonna get out just these, and we'll show you these. But the Supercontinent. It's a multi-segmented type of worm. This is one of my favorite colors right here. I like to either put on the cheb rig, I either do a drop shot hook and just kind of rig it where the hook's facing up. You can kind of see all the little segments in it. It's basically like a little 2.5, 3-inch worm, or 2 3/4, 3-inch worm. It's a tiny little worm though. You'll catch everything and anything on this little guy. I've even caught fish up to like 3 or 4 pounds with this thing. Bass up to 3 or 4 pounds. I was like, what the? But if you're having a tough day or the kids want to catch something, get you like a little, I think a size number, I think a number 4 fits these really good. I think that's what it is, number 4. Number 4 EWG. Yeah, no cheb rig. It's a worker, boy. Okay, let's see. Okay. These are almost exactly like easy shiners, like the small little easy shiners. Yeah, I mean, but you get like, how many's in this little pack? Damn, look at that thing. 50. You get 50 in here. Man. Nice little, what is that, 2-inch bait, 2.5-inch bait, 50mm? Now, what size is this? 5 centimeters, so it's a little over 2 inches. It says they weigh 1 gram each. So, I like them. All right, now, let's open this mystery tackle box, this mystery tackle warehouse box. I got an email saying my back order had been fulfilled, but I didn't really look at it, so I couldn't remember what. I'm pretty sure this is my Jackal, rhythm wags. Not rhythm wags, mine went blank on me. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see. No. This is, I'm sorry. That must be coming in a different box. This is some more of my, where I make my own spinner baits. Make my own spinner baits and buzz baits. That's all this here is. This is just Boss Forms. Yep, that's just Boss Forms to make spinner baits. The other box has chalice, like little chalices and stuff in it. Just trying to make sure we're all got here. Yep, and I like to use, there we go, just see me floating around down here. These little blades right here. I seen another guy, I showed him how to make these down in Florida, when I was living in Florida. It don't matter. I showed him, he showed you guys. I'll show you guys as well. I don't mind. I showed many people, they asked me, where's that buzz bait come from? And I always say it's one that I made. Okay, so this here, I wish they would put, sometimes it's hard to tell which form you got. Yep, these are the buzzbait forms. And I'll show you real fast. They come 2 to a pack. These are the Boss. A lot of times I order straight from Boss, but Tackle Warehouse had a good sale for the Black Friday sale that was already going on, so I ordered them from there. So what is this box here? Is this more of that kind of same kind of stuff? I think it is. I think this is more of that same kind of stuff. Tackle Warehouse, yeah, Tackle Warehouse. All right, so here we go. Is this what this is? Just a t-shirt. It's always like a t-shirt. That one feels nice and soft compared to the other shit they sent me. Yeah, that one feels nice. Okay, I hear you. But I also get a bunch of these little blades like this right here. You can use these. Here, I'll show you real fast. Give me a second. But here's my buzzbait prop blades. It's got the little clevises and stuff in there with them. Then I got some BBs and this is the Boss spinnerbait form, so you can see kind of looks like. So you can make your own spinnerbaits. I would recommend getting some wire benders. Wire benders make it so much easier. And that's just more of the same old crap. See, there's some smaller blades. So you can make Finesse. There's some other little blades. Let me show you how this works really quick, just so I can get off of this, so I can show you what the hell I'm talking about. All right, let me set this right there. Let's just get one of these back out again. And of course, I grabbed one that I hadn't opened yet. But it's all right. It's all good in the hood. All right, so I'm gonna get me out one of these. This might actually be really cool for this. The more I think about this shit. The way his head looks and works. It's got that nice flat bottom to it. This might be a winter chicken dinner. Always gotta make sure I'm grabbing this right. So there's your top part of it. So you're gonna slide. Ouch. Gotta make sure I don't break my damn fingernail. Come on now. But you want them to be like this. You don't want them to open up perfectly easy. Because if they open up perfectly easy, then they'll open up perfectly easy when you're out in the water. And you don't want that shit. Did they change it on me? No, they ain't changed it. You just gotta loosen the flaps. All right, that's what I thought. I didn't. I'll use my fingernail for it. That's fine. Come on. There it goes. I have really hard fingernails, so don't feel bad for me. I tear them up all the time anyway, so. What you do is you open this little flap up on the side. Take your jig head, if you can get it on here. I'm having a problem getting in the hole. Now you want to say, because I'm getting older, I understand. I mean, my wife likes to talk that shit to me as well, so. Right before, never mind. I don't need to say that, I'll get me in a lot of trouble. Come on now, stop being silly. You gotta make sure you get it, keep it under there. Come on now. What I like to do is kind of get it in there, pop it back in place, and then close your little form back up again. You should get it to go back through the hole. Let me get it back in the damn hole. Come on now. There it goes. Back in the holy. Then you just mash it back in real good. You want to make sure your little piece is popped up back in the hole where you pulled it out from. And you'll make sure it's closed really good. And this thing holds really well. But there you go. There's your finished little, I don't want to call it, let's just call it a bladed jig. There you go. I don't want any copyright framework whatevers. I know I'm trying to come after me. They've already come after a couple other people making homemade baits. But anyway, I'm not calling it the C word. But you kind of see what it looks like. You can do this with other, basically any kind of jig you want to do this with. You just want to try to make sure it has like a 90 or a 45 bend here. And you don't want the eye to be sitting like this. It has to be sitting like that. Anyway, all right, so I guess that's it. Okay. All right, Dan. Ow, damn. Okay, these little hooks on this little jig heads is really fucking sharp. Damn. But I mean, I would put you a Z-Man, put you a hog farmer on there. Any of that kind of thing will work really good on this. Anyway, let me go and get off here. I gotta go put a workout in real quick. If you have any questions, ask them down below. And like always, I'll link this stuff down below. So you can get yours. If you want some. A lot of people don't like doing the shit I like to do. When I get a little bit of free time, I like to do shit like this. Like, here's another spinnerbait form. I got my spinnerbait blades in there. I got all my little BBs and all that bullshit. Anyway, I'm gonna do a video on that pretty soon because somebody asked me to do it. I showed you my worm. Don't. I showed you the little swim bait. I showed you that and that and that and the hooks. That's it. All right, guys. So next time, tight lines. Y'all stay safe.